How often do you get requests to be interviewed? Do you get requests to be interviewed a lot?
Yeah, I get interviewed very frequently. I've been on CNN twice. I've been on History Channel 3 times. One was mail call. And I get a lot. I was just interviewed on the phone from London with the World News.
Were you?
And he's supposed to come here tomorrow to take me to the beach to photograph me on the 5th. So he wants to sleep here tomorrow night. His name is Ryan Sabin. He told me the World News is the biggest newspaper in the UK. And I've been in People's, Time, USA Today.
Yeah.
I've been in every newspaper in the United States. I've been in, what else have I been in? Kennedy Center on the stage. I've been on radio stations throughout the United States. I've been on the Weather Channel in December last year, December 7th to 12th, on how weather affected history, D-Day. And that was a good program. It went on for a week. They showed it twice a day in New Orleans. My kids live there. So I've been on so many programs I forget already.
You said you've talked to school children a lot too, right?
Yeah.
They're pretty respectful.
You could hear a pin drop. I spoke to 1,200 kids at the Westminster School in Atlanta, Georgia. I spoke to the Country Day School at Fort Worth, Texas, about 1,000 students, and then I gave them a one-on-one in the classroom. And I spoke in the Newman School in New Orleans to about 1,000 or 1,200 kids. And they got me in their historic thing. So
when you were wounded on Omaha Beach, right? Were you evacuated that day? Did they? No. What happened? How long did it take?
We kept fighting, and at 3 in the morning, I got evacuated to St. Laurent-sur-Mer. And on that beach at 11 o'clock, sniper shot me in the right knee. And 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I got evacuated on LST 291. You know, the ships with the big doors. And they hit a mine trying to land equipment. So we didn't get back to England till the 11th. By that time, my foot was covered with a layer of green pus because they were giving me penicillin every 3 hours. But penicillin only takes care of what's known as gram-positive organisms. I had Pseudomonas aeruginosa, which is a green pus bug that's only covered by gram-negative antibiotics. They didn't have them in World War II. So had I gone to an American hospital, would have cut this leg off. The British saved my... So I'm being interviewed by this guy from the World News in London. I told him the story. Told him the doctor's name saved my foot. When I went to medical school after the war, we didn't use Gray's Anatomy. We used a Scottish book, Cunningham's, because the British and the Scotch are better anatomists than the Americans. They pieced each bone. You see, I'm depending on this foot. This foot, big toe cut in half, this toe gone, this bone gone, and I'm walking. And I went back to college, went back to the baseball team, NYU.
Is that where you went?
Yeah, I played West Point twice. You remember a player in football named Glenn, what's his name? Glenn Davis. I played baseball against Glenn Davis. He played center field. He had an identical twin brother. Very few people know that. They're both on the track team. They were lightning.
What is it?
And Blanchard just died a couple months ago. He was Mr. Inside. But Davis was so fast. He hit a line drive. He hit a line drive to left field. And by the time our guy bobbled it once, he was rounding third base going into home. Imagine the speed.